Hello, everyone. I'm still having technical issues, so hopefully you can hear me well with our lovely AC unit still running in the background. But welcome back. This is episode, I think it's 5 officially of our event strategy series. And this is a fun one because this is really where you get to dive into what do you want your event to be? What are you picturing it in your head? What are you imagining? And we ask ourselves the question, what size and type of event do you want? Before I jump into this, though, I'm excited because I mentioned this at the beginning, at the very first episode of the series, when I said, oh, I might be giving away something or announcing something at the end. Well, the announcement is still going to be happening, but we are not quite there yet. But I am doing a giveaway. And if you have been following me on social media, I have been working very hard on a new resource that I'm going to be selling. And if you're listening to this live on Monday, July 15th, I'm actually releasing this resource in like 5 days. So this is Monday when I'm releasing, and it's coming out on Friday, but it's the Event Profit Planner. And it literally is going to be how you can track, manage your financials for your events so seamlessly, so easy, compare year over year. I am so excited to be releasing this out to you all. And so the giveaway is actually going to be the Event Profit Planner, as well as a 20-minute one-on-one call with me where we get to set it up to make sure it's going to work the way you want it to, and I can answer any questions you have about it as well. So with that being said, of course, the question is going to be, what do you need to do? Well, you do need to make sure you're following me at cat.roten on Instagram. It's linked down in the show notes. This is just because that's where I'm going live. So I will make the announcement for this giveaway live on my Instagram. The other thing you're going to have to do is answer the 5 questions. Yes, I'm going to make you take this and integrate it if you haven't already been integrating it. So back on the first episode, I had listed out all 5 of the questions. I'm going to go ahead and list them out here as well for you all. So the first question is, what is your why? Why are you doing the event? Second question, who is your ideal attendee? Third, do you want to be profitable? Fourth, what size and type of event? That's what we're talking about today. And last but not least is, what is your pricing? And answer to the best of your ability. It does not need to be perfect. I don't know you. I don't know your event you're wanting to put on, but answer the 5 questions and then go over to my Instagram, DM me, voice note me, where I also dropped the imperfectlyimpactful@gmail.com down in the show notes. Shoot me an email and let me know what your answers are to the questions. I want you to take this. I want you to integrate it. I want you to realize it doesn't have to be as complicated as we're making it to be. So go check those out. Go do that. Enter the giveaway, the Event Profit Planner. Like I said, all things event financials you need, as well as a 20-minute one-on-one call where I can answer questions and we can set that up for you. So now let's dive into the question today. What size and type of event do you want? I'm going to say this over and over and over again. It comes back to your why and what you ultimately want. And I'm going to give you a few examples of actually 2 different clients I've been working with and kind of how they've been doing what they decided to do. Before I do that, I just want to make the note that when you decide how big, so that's how many people, do you want 25, do you want 50, do you want 1,000 people, all the in between, and the type, meaning is it a retreat, is it a conference, is it a small mastermind group, it is going to affect your pricing, it is going to affect your marketing, it's going to affect the number of tickets that you're able to sell, it's going to affect the venue. Oh, yes, you got to know, how big does your venue need to be, or how small can it be? It's going to affect the vendors that you're going to need. Are you going to need maybe 3 photographers, 4 photographers and videographers, or do you maybe just need 1 because it's much, much more intimate? And above all, it's going to affect your budget, which the Event Profit Planner, just dropping that in there, is going to help you with as well. And then we're going to discuss the next question is, what is your pricing? And that's where it really is going to come into play. You cannot figure out your pricing until you know how many people are you wanting to be there, how big, and where do you want it to be. So those are the other things that you have to consider. So when you finally start realizing what type of event do you want, do you picture it being inside or outside? Do you picture it in a bigger city, or is it in a smaller town? Is it like more one-on-one connection time to one another, the attendees, with some workshopping, or is it very speaker heavy? So the first example I want to give you is the individual that I'm working with coming up in August. She is hosting a 300-person conference, and it's an amazing conference, heavily speaker focused, with workshopping actually added into it for some deeper connection and one-on-one conversations with people, small group, really roundtable style conversations. That is her vision. That's what she saw. She's been going after it. On the flip side, I've had another client who wanted a small, like 20 person retreat. And I had to keep reminding her because she considered a 50, she considered 75, she considered 100, she considered getting all these people together and had this long list of speakers that she wanted to come. And I finally got asked the question, well, is this what you want? Like, what you want? She went, no, it's not. It's what I'm seeing everyone do, but it's not what I want to be doing. I just want something small where people have deeper connections. And I bring in speakers, but they're much more small, more casual. And that's what she did. But it was the reminder of going back to why was she doing this? It wasn't to do heavy speaker focus. She had told me originally she wanted to do more workshopping with ability to connect on a deeper level one-on-one, which was not going to be a 7,500 person event with this long speaker lineup. So go back and like think through, what is it? What are you picturing? Is it more intimate and more personalized and very hands-on? Is it more backed off, larger, bigger, less connection, but all these amazing speakers can come in? Both are amazing. Both come across and do different things. Just know what you want to be doing to be able to do it. My preference, I'll just tell you, is 50 or less people. I don't know. Just thought I would throw that in there. It's just how I see it and being. So ask yourself the question, what do you want? How big? How many people? And what type of event? Where is it going to be located? Because when you answer this, and what we're going to talk about in the next episode, you can now create your budget and start pricing and figure out what that pricing is and what's the right pricing for the people that you're wanting to come to this event and see. Okay, so please, 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 I would love to see as many of you as possible in my DMs or my email so I can hear, what are you learning? What are you integrating? How are you answering these questions? Because that's going to be the start for you to get that event going and happening. And a reminder to some of you maybe who have been doing events for a while that it's okay. You can get back and being excited again. You don't have to be doing what everyone else is doing. And that's what I want to show you. Don't do everything what everything else is doing. You need to be doing what you want to be doing, and let me help you get to that point. Use these resources to not have to step out of your business, not step out of your zone of genius, but really find this harmony in being able to stay in your business and really in your zone of genius while still getting to put the event on of your dreams. Like I mentioned, the event profit planner is coming out the end of this week. If you are listening to this later on, so after the giveaway is over, I didn't mention this, the giveaway, the next and last episode is going to be coming out a week from now, so July 22nd. I'm going to give everybody the chance to send me their stuff then, and at the end of that week, so I believe it's July 26th, is when I will make the announcement of who won the event profit planner. And check it out though. If it's already past the giveaway time, it is still for sale. You can purchase it for you, and you still do get an ability to connect with me and utilize my expertise in helping you make sure it's set up, answer any questions you have, all the amazing, wonderful stuff. The other piece of it is, if you're listening to this in the month of July, by the end of this month, we will be announcing the big offer. I don't even know what to call it. I am collaborating with Amy. We were on Instagram just last week making the announcement that we're working together, and we are working behind the scenes right now on something incredible, something amazing that really is for the person that you are wanting to host an event, or you've done it and you've been putting off doing another one because of all the stress and overwhelm you've been feeling. And we're going to take you from feeling the stress and overwhelm into actually executing throughout this offer that we're going to be giving you. So stay tuned. Join the event community. It is down below. I linked it. It is literally just a community of mostly women actually right now. We have a few guys in there, but who are wanting to put on events or who are putting on events but looking for some more support. And we can't wait to announce what this is going to be that we're going to be able to do to help you get from point A to point B. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Of course, let me know your takeaways. Shoot me over a message on Instagram. I can't wait to hear what you guys are learning on these 5 questions just in general about what you want with your event. And I am here cheering you on. So have a great rest of your day.